Let's talk about the new trailers we got today, which are pretty good, honestly. We got Woman of the Hour, Babygirl, and Juror II. So all of these movies will be coming out in the next month, and I'm very excited about that. We're going to go ahead and start off with Woman of the Hour because I already saw a trailer for this, the first one that came out a couple of weeks ago, and I was already hooked. And I will tell you, this next trailer just does an amazing job at continuing to get me excited for this one. So before we get into it, hit that subscribe button, notification bell. 35,000 subscribers is our goal. Let's talk about Woman of the Hour. So this is a 2023 film that came out at TIFF last year, and it got some pretty good reviews. This is actually Anna Kendrick directing, Ian McDonald is writing, and you have Anna Kendrick, Daniel Zovato, Nicolette Robinson, Tony Hale starring in this one. And it basically says, in 1978, serial killer Rodney Alcala appeared on The Dating Game and won a date with bachelorette Cheryl Bradshaw. At the time, Alcala had murdered 5 women, and his strange facade during the episode later nicknamed him the Dating Game Killer. This is a film going to be released on Netflix on October 18th, 2024. Netflix, release some of these movies on theaters for some time. Come on. Like, I get it. You want to have that pop. You want to have those stats. But still, for the love of everything, give these films some time in the theater sometimes, right? I would have loved to see this in theaters. Hopefully, there might be a chance to watch it in theaters because this just looks so good, honestly. So this is an actual story I was not aware of. I do want to do a video on it and talk about this story because I want to look into it, and I'm very curious about it. But this is definitely one of those movies that just looks like it is going to be one of those tense thrillers, and I'm excited for this one. Just looks great. Also, Anna Kendrick has some pretty insane shots in this film, and I'm excited to see if this is maybe a sort of like branching off for her to go into directing some stuff for some time. I think she's a great actress as well and phenomenal, but I'm very excited more about seeing what she can do behind the camera. So we shall see once that film does come out later this month. The next one is going to be Babygirl. Now, I did say that all of these movies would come out in less than a month or so, but actually Babygirl is coming out on December 25th. A Christmas gift for you if you're a fan of Babygirl and Nosferatu, because both films come out on the same day. Very interesting. We'll talk about that double feature in another video. But Babygirl is an American erotic thriller which is directed and written by Helena Regina, who did the film Bodies, 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 a film I really enjoyed from the last couple of years. This one has Nicole Kidman, Harris Dickinson, Sophie Wilde, Antonio Banderas starring. It got its premiere at Venice, and then it also played at Toronto International Film Festival. I didn't get the chance to see it then because this actually played right as soon as I left. So very much so a missed opportunity from me to see this because it got some pretty good rave reviews. This cinematic work explores the complexities of power dynamics and sexuality within a professional setting as a high-ranking CEO, Nicole Kidman, embarks on a forbidden romance with a captivating intern played by Harris Dickinson, who is significantly younger. And that's pretty much all we get. So the trailer in itself, it was very much so more than I was expecting. We got to see a bit of the dynamic that they're going to have, a little bit of how it all starts, and it looks like things are going to get wild and escalate from here. There's been some talks about it sort of flipping 50 Shades of Grey and also Secretary, which are two films that have kind of similar vibes, but they say this one takes it in a different approach. A lot of the big praise comes for Nicole Kidman's performance here throughout, and also about Helena Regina's sort of eye she has when she's filming this, where it feels very raw and very natural in a way, not the sort of gloss you would expect from these thrillers. So I'm excited to see what that's going to look on the big screen for sure, but this is a Christmas present for sure for a lot of people. The last film we got the trailer for is Juror II, which is the highly anticipated thriller film from Clint Eastwood, and it is written by Jonathan Abrams. This film stars Nicholas Hoult, Toni Collette, J.K. Simmons, Chris Messina, and Zoe Dutch, and the trailer just captivated me, honestly. Like, I was already excited when I heard about this film. It will have its premiere at AFI Fest, so there's no word on how people feel about this film, so it's even more exciting that we're getting a movie that's going to be released right after, because it will be released nationwide on November 1st, 2024 from Warner Brothers Pictures. So all of these films just in time for awards seasons, and I'm excited to see how that will be. But in this film, it says a juror serving on a murder trial realizes he may be at fault for the victim's death, and the trailer is just so good. It is very much so a thrilling trailer. Now, I will say, I wish I didn't see the trailer. I wish I went into this not knowing anything, because I feel like the trailer, it does set up things, but I feel like these reveals could have been way better watching it for the first time on the screen. And granted, maybe the film takes a different turn and approach to everything, but if you're excited for this movie, just be excited for it. Don't watch the trailer, but I definitely do enjoy the cinematography that I saw. I really like the performance Nicholas Hoult seems to be having as well, and also Toni Collette. I'm very, very pumped for this one. I can't wait to check it out. But these are 3 trailers that got released today, just in time as well for the fall season, when we're going to start talking about what movies are going for award contention. And I will tell you, I am not a big fan of award season like that. I feel like so many movies get glossed over to begin with, and then I feel like a lot of it is more of a popularity and political thing within the system. So I'm very much so against award season, but I know people like to talk about it, so I'll just talk about it as well and give my 2 cents. But I don't really try to put too much weight on awards sometimes, you know, but that's just me. Anyways, let me know your thoughts and your opinions on these 3 trailers that got released. Which one are you most excited for? Woman of the Hour, directed by Anna Kendrick; Babygirl by Helena Regin; or Juror Number 2 from Clint Eastwood. I'm excited for all 3. I'm not gonna lie to you, but yeah. So Woman of the Hour will be released on Netflix on October 18th, 2024. Babygirl will be released in theaters on December 25th, 2024, and Juror Number 2 will be released on November 1st, 2024. So you have 3 films for the last 3 months of the year to look forward to for sure, because I think all 3 will be great, and I'm excited for them. But anyways, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. We're trying to get to 35,000 subscribers. We have some more videos coming for you as well. Spooky season has started today. I do have a video talking about what we're going to do for the rest of the month, so stay tuned for that, because we're going to be trying to dissect as many horror films and talk about upcoming horror movies and all that. So don't miss out on any of that by hitting that subscribe button, notification bell. Let's get to 35k subscribers. Super excited for that. Make sure you follow us on our social medias, whether it's on Instagram at The Cultural Elixir, or you can also find us on TikTok at Cultural Elixir, or anywhere else as well. Our website is the primary location where we post a lot of things we won't post here at culturalelixir.com. As always, I'll see all of you next time. Stay safe, stay positive.